It's possible to be excited and remain a private citizen and not bring your full wattage as a celebrity to politics. And yet you've decided to weigh in. How come?
Well, I think politics affects all of our lives, and we're all citizens. We all have a stake in what happens in this country. We pay taxes here. Our kids are growing up here, going to schools here. And so we all have a stake in what happens here. And I don't want to sit out. I want to make sure that my voice is heard, but also that I lift up other voices and make sure they're heard too. So not only am I here myself, but I spend a lot of my time and energy going around the country talking to people in communities. We've been in Louisiana recently, in Detroit, in Cleveland, listening to their concerns, thinking about the issues that matter the most to them and how we can be helpful. And hopefully our politicians are doing the same thing.
The fact that Democrats seem to do better with creatives, with celebrities, it cuts both ways.
Sure.
On the one hand, it creates a lot of interest, particularly among young people. But on the other hand, it allows Republicans to look at the party and say it's the party of coastal elites.
It's just Hollywood elites. I understand.
It's the party of Hollywood. It doesn't care about you and your life. Everyday America is the phrase you hear.
Yeah, but then they're represented by a guy who grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth, who was gifted a real estate company, grew up in New York City, and is only famous because he was on national television playing a businessman. So, it doesn't ring very true for them to accuse us of being the Hollywood elites. I'm from Springfield, Ohio. I grew up in a blue-collar family. I would not even comprehend the kind of upbringing someone like Donald Trump had.
You're not a political scientist. You're not necessarily sure if celebrity support helps or hurts Democrats, but just John Legend as a person cares about politics.
Sure.
And so that's why you're involved.
I do care, and some of my fellow artists and actors don't care, and they don't spend a lot of energy focused on it. But I do care, so I go out there and try to do what I can to make a difference. But I'm not convinced that me saying I'm for Kamala Harris is going to make anyone change their mind. But I do believe that I'm a citizen too, and I'm going to speak out about things I care about.